Today, we delve deeply into a sophisticated cyber threat known as blind SQL injection timing attacks, which represent a stealthy and advanced method that cybercriminals employ to extract highly sensitive data from vulnerable databases without leaving obvious traces. Unlike traditional SQL injection techniques that often produce direct error messages or visible data outputs, blind SQLi operates completely invisibly, providing no direct feedback and thereby making it exceptionally challenging for security teams to detect and respond effectively. In this approach, attackers meticulously analyze the application's response times to infer critical information bit by bit, cleverly transforming subtle delays in server responses into valuable data points that reveal database contents. A timing attack specifically exploits variations in the server's processing time when handling particular SQL queries, deliberately creating measurable differences in response durations that betray underlying data conditions. For example, an attacker could craft a malicious query that incorporates a deliberate delay mechanism, such as the sleep function, which only activates if a specific condition within the database evaluates to true. Consequently, if the server takes noticeably longer to respond, the attacker confidently infers that the tested condition was true. Conversely, a swift response clearly indicates that the condition was false, establishing a reliable binary signaling system. This methodical binary feedback mechanism empowers attackers to systematically deduce entire pieces of information, such as database entries, one character at a time through repeated, precise queries. Picture the challenge of guessing a complex password letter by letter, where each correct guess triggers a subtle but detectable pause in the system's response, gradually unlocking the full secret over numerous attempts. Although this extraction process is inherently slow and requires considerable patience and persistence, it proves incredibly effective for determined attackers targeting high-value data in protected systems. Through this technique, adversaries can successfully extract critical elements like usernames, hashed passwords, credit card details, and other sensitive records, all without ever receiving an error message or direct data output from the application. The consequences of such attacks can be devastating, often culminating in massive data breaches, unauthorized access to core systems, and inflicting substantial financial losses alongside irreparable reputational damage to organizations. To effectively protect against these insidious timing attacks, organizations must implement robust security measures from the outset, beginning with rigorous input validation to sanitize all user-supplied data. Employing parameterized queries or prepared statements is absolutely crucial, as these techniques cleanly separate user input from the SQL code structure, effectively neutralizing injection attempts regardless of input malice. Additionally, deploying web application firewalls, commonly referred to as WAFs, provides a vital layer of defense by intelligently detecting and automatically blocking suspicious SQL injection patterns in real-time traffic. Conducting regular security audits and comprehensive penetration testing remains essential, allowing teams to proactively identify, analyze, and patch vulnerabilities long before persistent attackers can discover and exploit them. Vigilant monitoring of database activity for anomalous query patterns, unusual spikes in processing, or excessive response times serves as an early warning system to detect and halt timing attacks while they are still in progress. Ultimately, educating developers on secure coding practices and awareness of common threats like blind SQLi is paramount, enabling the construction of resilient web applications that withstand attacks from the ground up. By thoroughly understanding the mechanics of blind SQL injection timing attacks and diligently applying these proven mitigation strategies, we can significantly strengthen our digital infrastructure and safeguard valuable sensitive data against emerging threats.